In 1936, the Breslov Hasidim in Jerusalem asked Yitzhak HaLevi Herzog, the chief rabbi of Israel and grandfather of the current president, to arrange immigration certificates, certificatim, for a Jew in Lublin, Rabbi Natan Barsky, a grandson of Nachman of Breslov. Rabbi Herzog sent an emissary to the consul, and the British Mandate authorities granted Rabbi Natan Barsky and his 9 children 9 immigration certificates, with their names properly recorded. He and all his children were officially authorized to enter the land of Israel. But when he received the certificates, he didn't have enough money to travel to Israel. Meanwhile, the certificates were left unused. People in Lublin advised him to sell the certificates, since they were extremely valuable at that time. They said to him, "If you sell them, you'll have enough money to live for 2 years." But Rabbi Natan Barsky replied firmly, "I will not sell anything. I received these personally. I will not sell them to anyone." For him, selling them would have been dishonest, and no amount of money could justify it. He returned the certificates to the immigration authorities in the land of Israel, who simply registered that he had returned them. In 1939, tension in the world was rising. Once again, the Breslov Hasidim went to Rabbi Herzog to ask for immigration certificates. This time he told them, "I can't do anything now. The British government no longer gives certificates." It was the eve of war. There was a heavy sense of fear among Jews, and strong pressure to leave Europe. Someone told Rabbi Herzog that they could remind the British immigration authorities that Rabbi Natan Barsky had already received certificates earlier, but couldn't afford to travel, and had returned them. The authorities checked and saw this was true, so they issued him 9 new certificates. He managed to collect money and boarded the last ship that left Europe. In the middle of the voyage, it was announced that the borders were now closed and no more people could leave. He was saved at the very last moment. When he arrived in Israel, he had no place to live. He and his 9 children were hosted by a Breslov Hasid, Shmuel Mordechai Kornblit, who had 2 rooms. He gave 1 room to Rabbi Natan Barsky and his entire family until they found their own place, a small basement apartment with an entrance from the street where he lived for the rest of his life. What is especially moving about this story is the enormous merit of Rabbi Herzog, who saved Rabbi Natan Barsky, the grandson of Rebbe Nachman of Breslov, and his 9 children. Today, Rabbi Natan Barsky has over 2,000 descendants, all religious and a truly distinguished family. It's incredible. Because of the chief rabbi, Rabbi Yitzhak Herzog, Rabbi Natan Barsky and his children were saved, and as a result, more than 2,000 religious descendants, most of whom live in Israel today, exist.